Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. So here is Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
7 o'clock.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Brenton's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Runner on first with 2 away. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Anderson's running. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out with a man at first. Throw over to the bag. Dive, but he's back. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And boy, didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 2-2. Here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled toward right center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And he's safe. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he popped him up. Brantley on the move, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Yoan Moncada as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So Now into the box is Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And that'll bring up Alex Brinkman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! It's a grand slam! So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So next to bat will be Nate Lowe. Michael Kopech moves on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. And now pitch on the way.
0-1, no strike.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he is out on the tag. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count is 1-2 now. Gets dirty and gloves it. A great stab, and this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs. 0-1 the count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adam Eaton, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Chris Davis at the plate now. Fouled off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
into right field. That's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. The batter will be Luis Robert. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. This one's down to third. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter number 1. Second base.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Cue shot here out towards short. And the ball is dropped. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. From the belt, the pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. Now the third man has scored.
Now back. Pepper. Just running.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Chopper to short. And there's out number 2. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Ready now for the White Sox, Eric Hosmer. He doubled his last time up. First offering. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Popped him up. Correa is calling for it, and that retires the side. Now to bat, Miles Straw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Madrigal will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes.
Ball one.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
High in the air into shallow left center. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Strong is there. One pitch, one out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. The next batter will be Luis Robert as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striking in for Houston, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he makes the play to end the inning. At the plate now is Nick Madrigal. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Nope. That's his
Ball 1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now here is Nate Lowe, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Nate.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. No one on with one down. He's striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Aaron Bummer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Eaton is under it. 2 down. So next to hit is Miles Straw. He flew out in his last debut.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a liner. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Blake Taylor, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes.
Ball in.
1 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Base is empty, 2 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First offering. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Tucker, he's retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Pulled toward right center field. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Chris Davis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitch on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and into bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch of the AB on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Seven runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. And stepping in, Nick Madrigal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here?
Nope, that's the ball.
These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Andre Scrub takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Tucker waits on it, and the inning is over. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Set and the pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Now batting,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Correa.
Slider there gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Nate Lowe digging in now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit from a home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here, and if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Got him. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Strong, able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Second baseman,
Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, the catcher.
Into the box, Garrett Stubbs. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fastball just inside. All even now, 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in is Miles Straw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Tucker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering.
3 balls, 2
On
strikes.
deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
1 to start the at-bat. And right into the shift. There is Altuve. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Brantley.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Robert is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, grounded out in his last at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Moncada moving to his left. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The batter number 1. Second baseman. Nick Madrigal.
Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 52. Pedro.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A runner at first with no outs here. A swinging
0-2
strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Tim Anderson. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Garrett Crochet. The man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 45.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Stepping up is Nate Lowe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Now back. Second base.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is there. 2 gone. Into the box.
Now
Garrett Stubbs. And he needs to. Yuli Gurriel will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Has a look, now the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robert is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Michael Kopech takes home the win. Zach Greinke was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That's my will come. That's my will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Well, it's another one in the gutter one. Get a running them, troublesome, extra double down. Might come to beat them, defeat them, and mistreat them. So what if that I'm cheating? Now everybody wanna sound around me. I'ma show you how. Come on, all in together now. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, 'cause you can do that. Think about the paying. Okay, but wait against the line that last first line. Mr. Been a rep in a run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Up and up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. 'Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam, slam, slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam, slam. Make boys be boys. Slam, let the boys be boys. Slam, I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy ras fashion. That I provide the USG. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd you in the face. So slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make boys be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It's still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth and walk a mile in my shoes. I've been so many dudes. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion. I'm prime time, I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Colorado, the left fielder, number 1.
Now he'll step off. And now the first pitch. Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. He pops it up. Altuve calls for it. 1 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. First delivery to him. Bounce to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 3.
And now a pitch on the way. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Very weakly on the ground.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Gumber has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside,
and we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting seven, the third baseman, number 8,
Josh Fuentes to the plate now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. McMahon rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. The batter will be Sam Hilliard, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1 from the stretch. And here's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! To the plate now, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Strong finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Hampson is there, and he has it for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Now it'll be Michael Brantley trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Line hard to center field. Strong is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. Set and the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Maldonado is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Martin Maldonado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch.
Maldonado.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And now in the box, Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the AB on its way. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0.
Off the plate, ball 2.
Just got a piece up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Miles Straw. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in is Jose Altuve, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hampson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in now, Elias Diaz. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 1.
Into the box now, Garrett Hampson. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley's after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Raimel Tapia. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And a sixth run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. 2 down with a runner at first. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Correa.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Left fielder looking up. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball that's
And that's
upstairs.
upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball swung on and
No
missed.
ball, 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's a
And
ball.
he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Struck him out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Number 23. Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Over to first, and that retires the side. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
25. C.J.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung up, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Into the box, Josh Fuentes. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Again, another foul ball. High in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the next to bat will be Sam Hilliard. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Strong, but range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Garrett Hampson. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now back.
Standing in now, Raimel Tapia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Awfully close with a slider there, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Charlie Blackmon as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Tucker is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped up. McMahon will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Gomber is the winning pitcher of record. Christian Javier takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole bunch. Head to the...
There's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from no sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los automás, la caja nunca para de sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.